Welcome back to the channel. Today we're in Leeds City Centre and Alex and I are doing some photography busking. Basically we're taking instant pictures of anyone who wants one, but not with just any kind of instant camera. We're using a large format 4x5 camera with a 150mm Schneider Kreuznach f5.6 lens, and the way we're able to do this is by using the Lomography Graphlock instant back. Basically this thing you attach to your 4x5 camera and you can take Instax, you can use Instax wide film to take pictures. So you've got potentially the best instant camera ever. And the camera that we're using was sent to us by a company called Chroma Cameras. So Stevie, if you're watching, thank you very much. This is a handheld 4x5 camera, but for this particular shoot, we're gonna use it on a tripod because we wanted to use it with flash. So we've got the trigger connected, we've got the flash over here, and we're just gonna take a bunch of pictures and see how things go. Okay, so there are a few rules that we need to abide by. We checked with the council, and first thing is this is completely fine. We don't need any special permission or licenses. Leeds is quite open when it comes to busking, so that's perfectly fine as long as we're on public land. First rule, we can't ask for any money, so we can't sell any products. We can ask for donations, but we can't ask for any money itself. Second rule is obviously can't shoot or film on private land. Private land is owned by someone else, so we can only operate on public land. And the third rule is basically be reasonable, don't be a dick. That's kind of the general gist of the majority of the rules. Just kind of, don't be in people's way for no reason. Just general rule of thumb, don't be a dick. So that's what we're going to try and do as much as possible, unless Alex has different ideas. Alex is currently helping me film today, but we're going to start approaching people, asking them whether they want their pictures taken or not, and hopefully this turns out to be an interesting video. If not, then well, we've wasted everyone's time. What do you think, Alex? I feel like I'm going to strike out the whole time. Excuse me, guys, would you like to have your picture taken? It's free. You get to keep it. Yeah. It's like, look at the camera though. It's like an old school camera. You have to let us. No, you got to get in too. No. So I just want to quickly run through what the Lomography Graphlock back is. Basically, it's this big, bulky chunk of plastic, and it needs to be this big because it holds Instax wide film, which is the largest format of instant film from Fujifilm. Goes in the back over here. I'm not going to open it because I've got film already in there. You've got a slot on the top where the film comes out from, and you've got a dark slide section over here, which you take off before you take a picture. And finally, you've got an eject button and a power button. Very simple in terms of what it is. There's no exposure controls or anything like that because all of the exposure and aperture controls are obviously done from the camera, the lens. That's where you manage all of that. You do receive one of these as well, which is just something to help you frame the shot. So you put this behind your ground glass, and then that way you can tell what the framing is going to look like, and also helps you focus as well, because this is going to push the ground glass back by about 20mm, which is where this is going to focus. So very simple in design, but I love that, and I love how the quality that you can produce with this with a 4x5 camera is significantly better than any instant camera that I've shot with thus far. So we've been shooting for about 2 hours now, and we've taken a bunch of pictures of lots of different people, and we even got a few people donating some money to us. So in total we made £11.60, which is great. So no, I'm kidding. I mean, obviously this wasn't about the money. This was about the fact that we've got this Lomography Graphlock instant back, which completely changes the way we shoot with 4x5, because 4x5 film is expensive. Yes, Instax film can be a little bit pricey as well, but this just makes it so much easier. You're not having to develop anything. You could just take a picture and straight away you've got an incredible looking image, far better than any instant camera currently on the market. Yes, it is pricey, but I think it's well worth the money. I mean, the Schneider 150 produces incredible results. The details are sharp and crisp, and the background is really nicely blurred. I mean, on a 4x5 system, on a 4x5 camera, it's got a depth of field equivalent to of a f1.2 lens of full frame. So beautiful shallow depth of field, incredible colors. I love these Schneider lenses. So quite pleased with the kind of results that this Graphlock back produces. And yeah, you know, connecting up with the flash, taking some pictures of strangers in Leeds. It's been fun, it's been great. Really enjoyed it. And I even managed to take a picture of Alex. And he's almost smiling. Anyway, that's just been a little bit of photography busking with a 4x5 instant camera. Technically not 4x5 instant, but almost there. Yeah, if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Thank you.